Hey you guys, Misty here today, and I want to try out the new markers I got in April Amber's Chibi Girls Halloween book. And I got these little markers here on Amazon recently, and I'll just spell it Yat. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Yitai, and Yati maybe Yati markers, Yati art marker. Um, Jamie told me about these markers and I got them off of Amazon. So we will try them out. I picked this first page here to do. Try out the markers and see how they do. Now let's see, maybe we can zoom in a little bit. Let's see here. This is, do they have the colors on them? I don't think they do. I don't think they have the colors. Numbers. Try them out and see how they do here. Got the small tip and the wide tip. Doing pretty good on paper. Now this shows a peach color, and it's more, hopefully it'll dry more peach because it went down darker, but you know that's a lot of times is the case. Put down a marker and it's darker before it dries. I'll try it and see. That video I recorded the other day when I was chatting, I recorded over an hour, and that was a mistake. I recorded, I think it was about an hour and 15 minutes. So the second part of the video I had to cut off because it just froze on me. So I had to cut it off. I hated to do that. That's why the first part just ended all of a sudden because of ended all of a sudden because I had to cut the other part off. So I'll know not to go over an hour because my video, I would love to be able to, but my phone can't handle it. It freezes. So we won't try it again for over an hour. That was a bummer too, because I colored a picture in that same book, another picture. Well, this orange is going down good. Oh yeah, it's dry, more of a peach color now. These markers are only about $6 on Amazon. Jamie said I would like them pretty good, so I went in and bought them. Dual tip markers. I'm going to try something different. Pretty good, actually. This is my first April Amber book I've got. My first one. Let's see here. Okay. Now, let's see. What colors do we want here for the... We up here on the camera? Yep, okay. It's a gray. Pretty good markers for the price. got to go see Shirley again this past Wednesday. Mom asked Mom if she wanted to go. We went back and seen my Aunt Shirley and had a good time. And I made sure I didn't eat nothing for lunch because as soon as I get over there, they want Shirley and Cleo wants to give us something to eat. So Cleo fixed some good potato patties. Those was good. And squash patty. Eat some of those and some green beans. She's a really good cook. Cleo is. And Shirley had some Smarties in their little candy jars, so I ate the last 2 Smarties she had, 2 packs of Smarties, little packs. And I got Shirley's tablet going, and she had Jim Neighbors on there singing gospel song, the one that played Gilmer Pyle, and Mom was listening to the songs he was singing, and she was just singing out real loud, the songs, real loud. And Shirley was sitting there listening. Mama said she missed the days when her and Shirley used to sing together, and Roy, that was my uncle, would, that was Shirley's brother, Roy, would play the guitar while Mom and Shirley would sing gospel songs, and she said she missed that. Yesterday, me and Betty had to go to town. Betty had to get Monroe's medicine, and she drove the car for the first time that we've got our car. She drove it, done pretty good at it. And we went up to Destiny's. That's Loretta. Well, the thrift store is called, let me move these markers over here, guys, on this side. Sorry about my arm being in the way. We went to Destiny's, and I was trying to find me some sweatshirts, but I didn't have no luck at it. Couldn't find any sweatshirts, but Betty found her some shirts to wear. She found her some shirts, and bought some. I found a little lamp light, and a twin size quilt. It looked brand new. I'll come home and washed it, but it looked brand new. It looked in good shape. Bought it for about $5. Lamp light, and a real pretty Christmas candle I bought. It was just $3. It was pretty. It had a picture on it, Santa Claus, and it was $3. Really nice. Yeah, these are nice markers, guys. Definitely recommend them for the price. You know, it's just a little handful of colors, but still, the markers are going on really good. It's really good markers, like Jamie said. They're real good. I heard Mona and Betty go out this morning. I think they went to get them some more wood. It's supposed to start getting cold again. I think we might have a frost tonight. I'm calling for a frost. Anyway. Gotta burn off my kerosene heater this evening when Dwayne comes home. It needs burned off, so it can help when you burn the kerosene heater off, it helps the wick where it'll light better. So when he comes home, I'm gonna get him to help me carry it out on the porch and go ahead and burn it off. And Dwayne said he'd have to probably start a fire in the morning because it's supposed to be cold. And then I'll have that kerosene heater burn off. It takes about 7 hours to burn the wick off. To burn, burn it where you can use it again real good. I called my Casper appointment to get his eyes checked, and it'll be next Friday. Next Friday at 3:30. And I didn't have to make it's not a drop off, because it's appointment, but I'm sure I don't go in there, but I can wait this time to get him, make sure his eyes are all right. I was kind of glad that I'm going to do that, because they was wanting me to do a follow up in 2 months on his eyes, because I noticed a little red spot above his eye, and I need to get it checked, make sure it's all right. Go ahead and get it checked. I'll put a link to these markers below so you guys can order them if you'd like. Well, I'm sorry if my hand's in the way. I'll color real quick as I can. These definitely are good markers, though. Yeah. I walked the dog some yesterday, and it's supposed to be in the 50s today. Sun ain't shining right now. Oh yeah, these are nice. Well, it won't be long till Halloween, will it, guys? Won't be long now. We're getting closer to it. Then next month we'll be putting up our Christmas tree. We put ours up. We put our tree up the day after Thanksgiving's when we put our tree up. Let's go on good also on this. It seems like yesterday we took the tree down. We just got a little small simple tree. We used to have a real big tree we'd use every year. We still have it, but we got it out in the shed, and now we use a smaller tree because it's just so easy to fool with. We got it about 4 years ago when we got Pumpkin when he was a little bitty thing, and we thought it would be better because we was afraid if we put that big tree out, he'd try to climb in it. So ever since, we've just put the little tree out and used it, set it up on the shelf fire and use it. I didn't find much on Prime Day. I looked around on Amazon Prime Day both days. I just couldn't find anything. I had the $10 credit, and I bought my mother-in-law Betty a King James Version scripture coloring book. I bought her that with my $10. And actually, I lost my $2. I had $2 extra out of the 10, but I went back yesterday, and apparently you did have to use your $10 credit on Prime Day or you lose it, so I lost about $2 and something. Not using it. Well, we have no lines at all in these markers either, whatsoever. Definitely worth buying, that's for sure. Jamie, she knows a lot about markers and stuff. So I thought I'd give it a shot and buy these. She's gonna wear a purple dress too. And let's see now. Purple here, I guess. Purple here. And purple here. Just put this purple right here, purple, and then a little lace white around there. I put a white and purple on that. Lighter purple. These would be good in my Deborah Moore books. I was wanting to color in her new book, but some of it's kind of detailed, so I was just wanting something simple to color, and that's why I picked this one. And I was going to, do a chat and such Divas books, but that'd be really hard to do on chat. So I just tried to color in some of them for Sachin and put them on the review on Amazon for Sachin. It's not that I don't want to do the chat. It's just that it would be hard to do, and I find it's easier for me to use the pencils than the markers, because the markers, I try to make my markers last as long as I can, and it takes longer to use the pencils on camera, so I'm just going to do this. But to watch my camera, I don't want to mess up her video. That was awful. It really was. Light brown. I used a light brown on her hair. And just trying to figure out which light brown it was that I used. And I think there was a spot here I missed that could be her hair. I'm not sure. Let's see here. I'm gonna go like this. I think this is the brown I'm using. I don't know. Kind of looks like it's part of her hair right there. That's the brown. Okay, good. I end up coloring the ghost. Let's see, this is the smaller tip right here. This is a smaller tip. Right here's the smaller tip. Fine tip. This is the fine tip. Doing really good. No lines involved. Fine tip. I'm going to go with Cara and Mary Wednesday to Waynesville. No, Franklin. I'm going to Franklin with them. Mary has an appointment in Franklin. And Cara said, it'd be nice to stop at that bookstore over there again. We stopped there a couple months ago and I rode with Cara and told her where it was at. She'd never been to it. She liked it pretty well. She bought her some books. I found a few coloring books when I went. So that'll be fun. We're going to leave here probably about 11 and go over there to the bookshop first. And I'll see if I can find me some coloring books. Look around a little bit. Now this is the broad tip. Okay, right here guys, on this side I'm using broad tip. This is broad tip. Took a picture of some morning glories yesterday in the garden. They usually kind of grow in there in the garden toward the end of the year, around fall time. Got a few morning glories. It's real pretty. And just cover up the slime with no problem here. Gonna dry pretty good, I guess. I got Dwayne the Dark Fate movie and he liked it. That had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. I've been trying to get it for a while. You go to Walmart and you don't never see it at Walmart. They don't never have it. So I ordered it on Amazon got it for $10 on Amazon. He's watched it 3 times already. He's got it this week sometime. Watched it. He watched it on Prime the first time and he liked it, so I went ahead and bought him the DVD of it. He liked it so well. We have a broom. A little broom. These are really excellent markers. Now, let's put the little ghost here and color the little ghost. Purple, lighter purple color. This is more of a brown color. And we have one more ghost to color up here. Like the way that marker sounds, guys. Cherokee has got spread of the virus at the boys club, Big Cove Church, and now they had an event on, I believe Dwayne said on SoCo. 3 people got infected, gatherings. There was over 2,000 infections in one day of the virus. So people is going to have to wear their mask again. That's all there is to it. They're going to have to wear their mask. Because it's going to keep spreading if people don't wear the mask, you know. Yesterday I went into IGA and I forgot my mask. I went in there without wearing it and people was looking at me funny. They was wearing a mask. And I was like, oh, gosh, I forgot my mask. I've got it here in my pocketbook. I'll put it on real quick. So I did. Felt funny when I didn't have it on. Get used to wearing it. Looked like they was ready to fight me because I didn't have my mask on. Sometimes you forget it, but as soon as I forget it, I put it right on. Right when I go in is when you usually forget, when you notice you don't have it on, you know. My favorite mask is still my Superman mask. So far, I haven't found another mask that I like the best, but my Superman. Let's see. Well, I like that green color. Definitely worth buying. Look how some of these markers are going down. They're just $6. I think it's about 30 of them you get in a pack. Look how good these markers are. Put this over here in green. Okay. I have some bats in here in the picture. When you see a bat outside, it's kind of scary. And the first thing I think of is Barnabas on Dark Shadows when you see a bat. Barnabas. Well, let's see. I was kind of wanting to color the moon yellow, but it might be too much yellow because of the ghosts are like a bright green. But this is a different yellow, so we could go with it. We could go with this yellow here. Let's be more like a sun color. I bet you $1. Kind of be neat to color it black, moon. Changing my mind, guys. Do I have a black? I hope I have a black here. I think I do. I believe this one's black. A black moon. I see the black moon horizon. Instead of a bad moon, it's a black moon. And then we'll color the sky a weird color. I don't know what color. Okay, let me start over again. We're at 31 minutes. Make sure, guys, I do not, let me put on my, I can tell I don't have on my light. Make sure I don't go over my 30-minute mark, because I want to be able to share my video best I can. Oh, I'm putting this black too. It's different color than a moon black, isn't it? Thought I'd try something different. Yeah, Jamie does some really nice colorings in these books. I probably need to go ahead and try to get the rest of them, I guess. I do believe, from what I've heard, the last one is the best one. This one seems pretty good right here. Try to round up my Christmas books for next month. Starting my Christmas books. I've had fun coloring in my Halloween ones. And it'll feel weird starting off my Christmas, books. That'll be different. But that's the way it is. Some things will never change. Remember that song by Bruce Hornsby? That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe it? And he's got that pretty piano sound. That's just a really good song. Never get tired of it, It's always a good one. A good song. I can't sing worth a hoot, guys. Let's see now. This is part of a tree, so I'll just leave it brown and accidentally color the tree if I don't watch. Black moon, black moon. Got some grays and I'll have to color this tree brown. I'm curious to know if this marker company has any different markers because these are really good right here. I'll have to go in there and look and see. Kind of want a darker green for this darker. This is more like a blue color. It looks like more of a blue color. I could color the sky gray too. Let's see now. This is more green right here. More green color. Darker green. I love green. I used to not like it, but I like it pretty good now. Green and yellow. We have the cute little cat in the picture. There's been a lot of motorcycles out. I guess they're getting the last of the summer and the warm sunshine spring feeling. It's not really cold and there's still a lot of sun shining, so it'll be cold pretty soon though. They won't be able to ride their motorcycles. Seasons go by fast, you know. It's not really summer, it's spring now. Spring. Listen to me. Listen to this goofball talk. See, that's how fast the seasons fly. You don't know what season it is. Fall time. Glad I caught that, guys. Easy to screw up on here, mess up, and they're like, sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. Oh well, you guys know what I'm talking about. Fall time's what I meant. Fall time. I said springtime, I said summertime. But you know, time used to not fly so fast. It didn't seem like back in the 80s. It just didn't seem like time went by that quick, you know, like it is now. Oh goodness, let's see. I'm gonna turn my camera around. It was a little sideways. That phone, you know, it's easy to turn. You know, it turns easy to the side. That's what I was wanting, the darker gray. And I really want to color the sky gray. I guess we will color it gray. We could try the broad side of the broad tip. I could wait and color the sky last, because that's what I usually do when we do our chats. Because that'll be about the only thing we have left will be the sky color. Could do that. Just wait till the last color the sky. It's that green color. Now then, I'm trying to use different colors here, and mostly we have purples and blues and some grays, pink and green. You know, I'll have to, I guess I'll do it. I'll have to color one of these little houses pink probably, because I'm trying to use the different colors. So I guess we'll color, I'm trying to use, you know, the colors in the set, different colors. We'll have to color a pink house here. Color it all pink, I guess. You know, usually, like I said, usually I do not like pink, but here lately I've been coloring stuff pink for some reason. Now the sun's shining now. It's coming out now, and the sun is trying to shine. So I guess we will color this pink. I guess that's what we'll do. Still doing good. 11 minutes into filming. Yeah, we'll just probably finish the sky on off camera. Have most of it colored. I'm glad the sun is out. You know, it just seems like yesterday it was spring. Now that I think about it, it just seems like yesterday, doesn't it? Well, it's a pretty pink color. Pretty pink color. Let's see now. What is that pretty green? I like so well. Yep, there's that. And We'll use this smaller tip. I know Iris is pretty quiet, isn't he? I was thinking that. He's eating his food. I've got him covered up right now. Little Iris. He's been a good bird now. I don't need to brag on him too much, but he has been doing good. It's brown under here too, under the windowsills. He's still in frame good. What color should we color the cat? Dark brown, but it might be too much brown. We need a lighter color. We don't have a lot of colors to pick from, but I think I'll color orange. That's what I think. You don't have a lot of colors to pick from, but the plus side, these markers are excellent. Going down great for the price. And I'd say you could use these. These would work good on the Belma family books, you know, if you wanted to use them on it. We've got the grays, the light blue, the dark blue, your brown, the pink, and the yellow, greens, red. Your basic colors you need. You have in the set. Basic colors. Now, let's see. Make sure we're still in camp. Okay, guys. You alright in there, Casper? actually think I like this dark gray better for the sky. If we can accomplish it, I'll go with that other. Then I might just try to stick with it. I'm not sure. Hey, Casper. I'm a filming, sweetie. That's what I'm a doing. I'm a filming. Get that one out. It's bright yellow. That's what I'm a doing. I'm a filming. Yeah. Coloring again, Casper. Coloring again. I do like this dark gray though. We're just a coloring, ain't we? That's what we're doing. Yeah. I think I will color this the dark gray instead of a lighter gray with sky. Minutes, okay. Might stop it at 25 minutes. Or I'd like to go an hour. Mostly just coloring the sky here. But I still like talking to you guys and coloring, you know. I love you guys a lot. Oh yeah, this is good gray. It's darker. Sorry if my hand's in the way, guys. It's coloring good. What is it, Casper? What is it? We'll go out in a minute. I'm just about finished here. Yeah, we'll go out in a minute. We will, baby doll. Need to get them to check around your eye, Casper. Make sure everything's alright on your big vet visit. We about got it. We about got it, Casper. Yeah. We about got it. We about got it, Casper. Just about. Just about. I have to watch when Martin and Betty comes up the hill because they'll be probably bringing wood. I have to watch the dogs because they wander out toward the truck when they come up the hill. So I have to watch. It's pretty good. No lines on this. So I got the sky colored. Okay. Now, this is dark. This is the darker gray. I color the stars black. Come here, buddies. Come here, buddy. What you hear? Where are we at? 25 minutes. Okay, guys, we got it. Got it finished. We got it finished on camera. So there it is. There it is. So thank you all. I love y'all. Thank you for watching, and we will be back again. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.